Welcome back to Black Enterprise Business Report. Our entrepreneur of the week once had his dream deferred, but later followed his heart to art and made millions. Black Enterprise contributor Shannon Lanier is on location with more.
Our entrepreneur of the week found a way to mold his love for art into a lucrative business. Take a look. Starting from a blank slate, Ed Dwight molds his favorite pastime into a company that profited $2.5 million last year.
We make art, and we make art at a lot of different levels. We do gallery art, we do monumental art. People that have art needs generally give me a call first before they call anybody else, and just to see if I do that.
And for the past 25 years, this Kansas City native has created some of the country's most memorable pieces, from his National Underground Railroad memorials to various leaders and legends like Martin Luther King Jr., Alex Haley, and Hank Aaron. He's also been featured in the Smithsonian. His signature works are based on a unique approach. How did you create Negative Space?
Well, because I came to my studio one day and the light was shining through a transom, and all I saw was what you see here, just the tops of everything. So I went back and I cut away everything I couldn't see. I thought it was really wild.
But Dwight nearly missed the chance to put his accomplishments in stone.
I had a scholarship out of high school to go to art school, and my dad says no, that you're going to go to engineering school, because he'd explained to me how I could not make any money making art, because his reason was white folks weren't going to let me do it. That was his reason.
Ironically, when Dwight eventually pursued his passion for art, 20 years after receiving his engineering degree, his clientele was 98% white.
Well, as long as the money's coming in, who cares, you know? But then again, I thought, you know, there's a whole market out there in the black community. Now it's solid today.
Ed Dwight Studios currently has over $10 million in billings. Dwight's unique pieces are created in this 30,000 square foot foundry where he designs, sculpts, molds, casts, welds, paints, and mounts his exclusive sculptures.
This is unusual. There's only probably 4 artists in the country that have an operation like this.
It's also where he creates these small $150 figurines, as well as the multi-million-dollar monuments, all made possible with proper education and preparation.
I went back to the University of Denver. I got a master's degree in sculpture. I didn't know anything about foundry business, but I went to the suppliers, people who sell you ovens and burnout furnaces and casting material. I went to them to teach me how to run this thing.
Another success tip Dwight swears by is,
you can't take anything and give it just overall, totally give it to somebody else and have them handle it for you. I'm the finance guy, I'm the marketing guy, I'm the production guy, I'm the creative guy. All that stuff funnels through me.
Lastly, to turn your hobby into a moneymaker, Dwight says, don't get too attached to your work, because ultimately, it's a business.
I was never enamored. All artists are enamored with their work, and they sometimes cry when somebody buys it and takes it out of the studio. Not me. You can have the shirt too if you want it.
Thanks, Shannon. Up next.